Today I'm going to make one of my favorite German dishes. It consists of wine, pork, sauerkraut, and potatoes. I'm going to add a little bit of onions in there because I like the sweetness that the onions add. And we are going to do it in the Ninja Foodi XL. We're going to be using the sous vide function, and we're going to be doing it for 4 hours on sous vide 135. When we do it, we're going to sprinkle a little bit of Old Bay, some caraway seeds, and some light salt in there for flavoring, and a little bit of wine. Work and cube it up. I like to do it in 1-inch chunks. I use the handy kitchen scissors for quick processing. Half an onion, thinly sliced so that it can easily match up with the sauerkraut. All right, if you do want to add the potatoes to the sous vide method, you want to take your potatoes, 2 tablespoons of butter, and we want to go ahead and put it on there and saute them for a couple minutes. When we throw them in there, we also want to add a little bit of salt and pepper. We're going to cook these for 2 to 3 minutes until they are tender. All right, once they've gotten tender, you can go ahead and mix them in with the rest of the mixture and get the sous vide process started. Sprinkle on the salt. Sprinkle on the caraway seeds. Sprinkle on the Old Bay. We're going to throw this mixture inside of the vacuum seal bag. All right, then we throw in the sauerkraut and the wine in there so that it can all mix together. We're going to go ahead and seal it and throw it inside our Ninja Foodi XL. You put 12 cups of water. There's a line in the back that shows you're on 12. You're going to go ahead and select sous vide. We're going to do 135 on the temperature, and we're going to do 4 hours. All right, and then what we do is we just go ahead and put this lid on top. All right, we leave it to vent, and we press start. What it's going to do is it's going to warm up. When it's ready, it'll say put food in, and then we'll go ahead and throw our bag inside. The pork is tender and cooked all the way through. That is good. It's got a good flavor all the way through. Super tender, super moist. That is nice. You can add potatoes to this recipe if you want, but you want to make sure that you pan fry them before you put them inside the mix because it is really hard to cook potatoes fully in the sous vide method. But you can add them, but they're not necessary for this recipe.